What's happening, y'all? It's your boy RottenRoseQ back with another reaction video, and this time we have a record from KiiiKiii that is titled 404 New Era. It's a song that has been going up in the K-pop world, so I figured what is a better time than now to go ahead and do my first reaction to it and let you guys know what I think about it. So without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and get into this one.
나 혹시 춤추는 거 찍어줄 수 있어?
아니 안 될 거야.
New Year Countdown. 맞아.
우와.
진짜 너무
몇번 받았어요? 헐.
많이.
자, 빨리 소원 빌자, 소원 빌자.
들고 있어? 진작에 빌어볼까?
자, 이제 부는 거야.
자,
3, 2, 1.
너는 무슨 소원 빌 거야?
Your boys, let it noise. For now, found in the system. For the new era. For 좌표 바뀌 지점. For the new era. For 우리 신혼을 question. For
My God, I like that flow. That's when I heard the beat. I'm thinking when I heard the beat, like, okay, this is kind of okay. And I never feel that way when I hear K-pop. I always know K-pop to be like next level. Every time that you could have chose this, they chose that. So I was waiting to hear the flow. The flow is hard. That's hard. I'm gonna play it back.
For now, found in the system. For the new era. For 좌표 바뀌 지점. For the new era. For 우리 신혼을 question. For on the radar. For 백지를 내도 100점. For the new era. 다 잡아봐라. 어디 와이파이. 말을 안 해도 I'm ready on the spot. Always riding low. 안 되죠 안 되나. 경계 넘어서 이미 out of time. Yeah. Crisscross, lip gloss, met some 괜찮아. Every day 내 방식대로 해. Take my time, bring it on. Why? And if there's good, why? I left behind. Why? 못하지만 더 나들게. You know this feeling 좀 더 크게. Yeah. Keep on surfing. For now found in the system. For the new era. For 좌표 바뀌 지점. For the new era. For 백지를 내도 100점. For on the radar. For now found in the system. For the new era. For all the girls to the floor. 들어 손 흔들어 몸. Wink 메롱. 찾지 못해도 어디든 있잖아. Put on your phone. Look me in my eyes. Why? And if there's good. Why? I left behind. Why? 뭐든지만 다 놔둘게. You know this way 좀 더 크게. Yeah. Keep on surfing. For now found in the system. For the new era. For 좌표 바뀌 지점. For the new era. For 우리 신혼을 question. For on the radar. For 백지를 내도 100점. For the new era. That's the vibe. Yeah, that's the vibe. Like a bundle moving to the rhythm. I can't live it all. 불러줘 31. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. I know something's up. 너가 원하는 거. Let's run into a For now found in the system. For the new era. For 좌표 바뀌 지점. For the new era. For 백지를 내도 100점. For on the radar. For now found in the system. For the new era. For now found in the system. For the new era. For now found in the system. For the new era.
Happy New Year.
Wow. All right. First off, 404. Not found in the system. When they said the not found in the system, I wasn't prepared for that. And it let me know once I heard that they were using the 404 error code that comes up on your computer whenever you're doing something that's not supposed to be there. Now, once I was able to catch on for that first line, And then I see where they go with the rest of the 404. They're basically explaining that what they are on right now is something that the world is just not used to. It's something that's not something that you should see, that you've experienced. I apologize, that you've experienced before. This is something that is all brand new. They're giving you something brand new with this record. I mean, that's why it's called 404 in parentheses new era, because they're giving you something new. I'm actually taken back by this. I'm not sure how many girls are in this group. I'm under the impression that it's two. I saw two names. So let me know if I'm wrong there. But I could imagine how they would have a stadium rocking whenever they drop this one. So if I got any KiiiKiii fans that are in here, please go ahead and shout yourself out and shout them out, and let's make it known. Let me know more about these people. But I like this one so far. I'm gonna give them a 10 out of 10 rating, and I want to know more about them. So now let's go back through it so I can stop it and give my 2 cents. You know.
나 혹시 춤추는 거 찍어줄 수 있어?
아, 아니 안 될 거야.
New Year Countdown. 맞아.
우와.
진짜 너무
몇번
예뻐.
받았어요? 헐. 자, 빨리 소원 빌자. 소원 빌자.
들고 있어? 진작에 빌어볼까?
자, 이제
Okay, so I think I'm wrong about it being two girls right there. Let me try to count the girls right here.
들고 있어? 진작에 빌어볼까?
자, 이제 부는 거야.
자,
3, 2, 1.
I believe I counted 5 of them. I like how they went into their baby pictures. I like how the video was starting in the beginning of the year 2026. Before I ask the question, I'm gonna tell y'all about mine. My year 2026, I was home. I recently had just went through a lot of stuff, but things were working out, and I was very aligned with God. I never felt closer to God than I did in the beginning of this year. I say that to say, I just remember at that time I was very grateful that God still loved me. I think, you know. So with that said, that's where I was on January 1st. I remember even going to sleep around 12, a little bit before 12, because I woke up the next day and I wanted to catch I go to a church service, and I wanted to get my church service that night of New Year's to into my year, but I went to sleep. So I wound up listening to the sermon the next day, and it hit me just as hard as if I was up at 12 watching the countdown. So I just say that to say, if y'all can in the comments, let me know, where were you January 1st when this year started? Where were you mentally? Where were you physically? How did you feel about everything? I like that they started this video bringing in their new year and bringing in their new year together. So many of us want success amongst people, but when we have serious moments, those people aren't there. I like that they're starting their year together and they're all together, because I believe that this is going to be a very amazing year for them. I could be wrong, but that's just what I believe. So let's keep going.
너는 무슨 소원 빌 거야?
Wow. And then from the what are you wishing for? I'm gonna pause it because they're going so quick with their scenes. Like, you can see that one of the girls was actually a part of a percussion group. So I'm gonna try to play it back and pause. Another one of the girls had confidence being a dancer. This matters too, because I understand a lot with BTS. I understand how much that those guys all came from something. They were not just thrown in there and then taught everything after. They had to at least had something in them before the process started. I think that these videos of them as little girls shows that way before they got to this point of success, they've always had that something in them. And I like it. I like the way that K-pop groups go out their way to show the world or whoever is watching them their report card of how long that they've been down and how long that they've been doing this. I think that that does matter a lot. And to any musicians that might be watching this, don't shy away from letting the world know that you've been making music. Don't shy away from the baby pictures. It's only you. Let's keep going. Piano recitals, martial arts. These are young girls that have family that really cared about them mentally and how their mind was gonna grow. Really dope.
For now, found the system for the new era. For 좌표 바퀴 지점 for the new era.
Okay, so the first girl that I'm hearing, her name is Kaya. I even like Kaya energy. Kaya reminds me a little bit, and this is not a comparison game. I'm just who I am. I'm myself. Kaya gives me off the same energy that J Hope gives. Like when J Hope is doing something, he just embodies such a energy of confidence. When you see how she starts off for a new era, she's doing it with confidence. Even the dance moves that she's doing with it as well is like it's straight up confidence. And I like the way how they got the old school footage of them whenever one of them were actually little girls at a performance. It's really dope. I'm gonna go back.
For now, found the system for the new era. For 좌표 바퀴 지점 for the new era. For 우리 신혼은 question for on the radar. For 백지를 내도 100점 for the new era. 다 잡아봐라.
Okay, now we're up to Ham. I even like Ham's first line too. What I like about these girls is that they got a funny way with their pens. They got a funny way of saying things. If you're a musician, you better have a funny way of saying things. I like how we now understand that 404 is something that can't be found on your system. Now you see how Ham's first line is catch me if you can off the Wi-Fi. It's like they're letting you know that if you want to get tuned in with KiiiKiii, you have to unplug yourself from what society is trying to train you to believe and tap back into the self that you just genuinely want to be true to yourself. I like this. I like this record. This is nice.
Wi-Fi, 말을 안 해도 I'm ready on the spot. Always riding low, 안 터져 안테나.
Okay, now we have Jayu. I hope I'm saying it wrong. Y'all could butcher me in the comments because it's my first time. Jayu. I like Jayu swag too. I like how she's basically sharing the verse and keeping the same cadence but doing her own thing. Fire. Let's keep going.
경계 넘어서 이미 out of time. Yeah, crisscross, lip gloss, met some 괜찮아.
Now we got Kaya again. I'm gonna go back.
안테나. 경계 넘어서 이미 out of time. Yeah, crisscross, lip gloss, met some 괜찮아. Every day 내 방식대로 해. Take my time, bring it on.
Okay, now I'm seeing Lisa. So I'm believing that Lisa is also a lyricist of the group, and the other two girls that we were speaking on as well are the singers of the group. But let's go. I'm just trying to get it all down. Let's keep rocking.
Why? And if there's good.
Sui. I like her, and she looks like a rock star. Even the way that she's flowing actually sounds fire too. But let's keep going.
I left behind. Why? 못하지만 더 너들게. You know this feeling 좀 더 크게. Yeah. Keep on surfing. Flow, now found in the system. Flow.
Okay, so now Ham's coming with the chorus now, which is dope. I like the way I like how they work together. The way that they work together is that there is not any set place that they could come in on a record and perform when it's them collectively. And that reminds me a lot of BTS as well, how they kind of have more than one lyricist and more than one rapper, but they know how to collectively put it all together and make sure that nobody in the group is left out. That's amazing. So I got to give them their flowers as well, because that is a really dope thing. Let's keep going.
For the new era. For 좌표 바퀴 지점. For the new era. For 백지를 내도 100점. For on the radar. For now found in the system. For the new era. For all the girls to the floor. 들어 손 흔들어 몸 위.
All right, so I think I might have it now. Let me see. So this scene was dope. This scene reminds me of like a tiny desk type of setup. And I like how like people are kind of just chilling in the record store while they're doing the scene, which is dope as well. But this scene is showing me 5 girls. So I am going to say that I'm under the impression that this is a 5 girl group. Let me know if I got it wrong. Let me keep going.
Put down your phone, look me in my eyes. Why? And then let's go. Why? Oh, let me hide. Why? 뭐든지만 다 놔둘게. You're not this way. 좀 더 크게. Yeah, yeah. Keep on surfing. For not found in the system. For the new era. For 좌표 밖에 지점. For the new era. For 우리 신호는 question. For other radar. For 백지는 해도 100점. For the new era. That's the for.
So out of tiredness, she just fell out, right? Because I believe even I saw the words and it was saying something about them being tired. So is it because of tiredness that she fell out? Let me know.
That's the for. It can have it all. 불러줘 31. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. I know something's up. 너가 원하는 걸. Let's run into For not found in the system. For the new era. For 좌표 밖에 지점. For the new era. For 백지를 내도 100점. For under radar. For not found in the system. For the new era. For not found in the system. For the new era. For not.
I also want to say, because I know that I have a few pop artists that are also watching this video as well. I hate introducing myself in the middle of videos, but I'm RottenRoseQ. I'm a songwriter and a producer and an artist as well. I want to say that to say, for my pop song artists, my club song artists, my house song artists, take into consideration what they did to create this video, because this is amazing. Every scene that they put in this video is a scene that will genuinely help. And it's not scenes that cost $1 million. I mean, some of them really do cost, but some of them, like this one with them in the mountains and them on the green grass, amazing energy for real. Amazing energy.
Found in the system. For the new era.
해피 뉴 이어.
And I like how this was their Happy New Year record as well, because for a new year, it's a new era as well. And you should be doing something that's brand new to you. I believe what's my 404 new era of this year is my YouTube page and how hard I've been going and the community that I've been able to build here. So thank you to the Rotten Rose family. Thank you to the army. Thank you to everybody that's just on YouTube that ran across my video and started to binge watch. I appreciate you guys a lot. And we're just getting started. So here, the way that this YouTube channel is set up, please go ahead and leave your comments because we see them and we react to them. So if you got any type of suggestions, any type of criticisms, any type of music that you would like us to review, album reviews, please let us know. I will be doing a lot more of my album reviews on my Patreon. My Patreon is also up as well, guys. So if you guys want to ever buy us a coffee, please hit us up on our Cash App or our Patreon, but become a member of the family. We also have a Discord group as well. We're growing. So if there's anything that we could possibly do to make this a more enjoyable experience for you guys, please let me know. It's your guy, RottenRoseQ, and I'm out of here. Y'all have a beautiful one. I'll see you in the next video. Later.